Good afternoon. My name is John Duffy, and I serve as Director of Counseling and Testing for Kanawha County Schools.
My name is Heidi Woody. I'm a school counselor at Sissonville High School.
And Heidi and I are going to take the next 45 minutes or so to share with you several of our college planning and preparation initiatives here in Kanawha County Schools. We'll primarily tell you about our fall 2020 college application and exploration week. It's our goal to increase our college going rates here in Kanawha County Schools. And so we'll tell you about many of the activities that took place around the county during college application and exploration week. And then also we're going to tell you a little bit about our college fair and our FAFSA completion initiatives as well. To begin, just wanted to share a few details about our school district. So Kanawha County Schools is West Virginia's largest school district. We have a K through 12 enrollment this past year right around 24,600. We have 8 high schools here in the Charleston area, 13 middle schools, 43 elementary schools, 3 CTE centers, and then 1 alternative school. We do have 90 school counselors who are employed here in the district. Our college going rates across the state and here in the county, again, we have goals to increase these rates. As you can see, our trends here in West Virginia, in 2020, we had about 48% of high school seniors who, upon graduation, chose to attend college. And for the purpose of this presentation, we're defining college going as the percentage of public high school graduates who enrolled in a college, a university, or a career tech vocational school following graduation. So this display here demonstrates the 10-year trend at the state level. So as you can see, about 10 years ago in 2010, we had almost 56% of seniors who, upon high school graduation that summer or fall, chose college, university, or vocational program. You can see that that rate has declined. There is a downward trend. And again, we're down about almost 7 or 8 percentage points statewide from where we were 10 years ago. In Kanawha County, we've followed those trends. So we were also 10 years ago in 2010, about 56% of our seniors enrolled in a post-secondary program upon high school graduation, and we're down. Our most recent rate in 2020 was only at 50%. Only 1 in 2 seniors who are choosing some type of post-secondary program upon high school graduation. As I mentioned earlier, it is our goal here in Kanawha County. It's the statewide goal for college going is that by 2030, West Virginia's goal is to equip 60% of West Virginians with some type of post-secondary credential, a certificate or a degree by 2030. In Kanawha County, again, we also, are making a concerted effort countywide, particularly within our middle schools and high schools, to increase that rate. In support of the statewide goal, our county hopes to increase our college going rate, which was about 53.8% in 2019. So our goal for this upcoming school year for the class of 22, our goal is that 57% of our seniors will enroll in college or a post-secondary program upon graduation. And then we hope to hit that statewide goal of 60% by 2023. As I mentioned earlier, one of the primary activities or initiatives for us to increase our college going rates is participation in the Higher Education Policy Commission's statewide college application and exploration week. And what this is an opportunity for the entire school community to discuss college options and to promote college going. The Higher Education Policy Commission sponsors College Application and Exploration Week annually, and typically this takes place statewide during the first week of November. In 2021, this fall, November of 21, will be the 12th annual College Application and Exploration Week here in West Virginia. Again, a great opportunity to encourage not only high school students, but middle school students and elementary school students. Don't really believe we can't start early enough to encourage our students to start thinking about pursuing some type of post-secondary program upon high school graduation. And the great thing about College Application Week is it allows us to begin with our youngest students, to begin in elementary school with encouraging them to think about their future. The two primary goals for College Application and Exploration Week include one, providing an opportunity for all West Virginia seniors to complete college applications and prepare for post-secondary education. And secondly, assisting all students, as I mentioned, elementary, middle school, and high school students in exploring and preparing for post-secondary opportunities. The Higher Education Policy Commission does a great job of providing quality evidence-based resources for schools to participate in the week, to participate in the initiative. Several of these resources I've listed here. You can also find these on the college application website. So three of the primary resources that we've taken advantage of here in Kanawha County Schools. One would be the College Application Exploration Week guidebook, and that guidebook, which is available digitally, contains a coordinator checklist, a college-going culture assessment, and planning activities that are organized by elementary, middle, and high school. So again, just a plethora of resources and checklists for your school or for your district to participate. The College Application Exploration Week website is listed here. I highly recommend it. You can register your school and receive a toolkit well in advance to allow your school to plan and prepare for your students and staff to participate. There are maps of West Virginia colleges and universities. There's a colleges possible poster that you can request and receive. A college-bound West Virginia social banner that your seniors can even sign once they've completed an application that week. There are Text for Success posters program. I know that many of our schools have taken part in a Text for Success program, which is a program that allows your seniors to sign up and register to receive text messaging throughout the fall, and includes important dates and deadlines for your high school seniors in particular to begin that planning process. And then lastly, there are some great admissions and College 101 condensed guides to share with your students. This past fall, November of 2020, our most recent College Application and Exploration Week here in Kanawha County Schools, we decided to turn it into a bit of a contest. So we had a goal for each of our high schools, our middle schools, and elementary schools. The goal in each of our high schools for College Application and Exploration Week was that we challenged each of our high schools to have 90% of their seniors to complete an application to a post-secondary program. So that may have been a senior applying to a 4 or 2-year college or university here in the state. May also could have included those seniors applying to a career or vocational program. We certainly have a number of students who have interest in enrolling in the military, but they also could have applied to an apprenticeship program or other type of accredited post-secondary program during the school day. So this meant that our high school counselors were meeting with seniors to help them apply to some type of post-secondary program. Our middle schools, we built in the PEP process, the personalized education plan. You know that in West Virginia, all 8th graders, according to policy 2510, that each 8th grade student in the state will create that personalized education plan, that PEP, beginning in the 8th grade. Our goal for college application week in our middle schools was for 90% of our 8th grade students to first go to CFWV and complete a career cluster survey, and then also to add that cluster survey results to their personalized education plan during the day, during college application week, and then also to send that PEP home with the chosen career cluster and have the parents to sign. So we really wanted that whole PEP process to be an intentional part of college application and exploration week in our middle schools. And then finally, at the elementary level, our elementary school counselors enjoy planning activities for our elementary school students. And our elementary schools did a great job with creating some activities and events for our elementary school students to explore colleges and applications, to learn about, for example, what college or university that their teacher attended. And so many of our elementary school counselors organized school-wide activities to help students explore and understand the value of post-secondary education. And then as part of the contest, if you will, we asked schools to capture these college application and exploration week activities with 4 or 5 pictures and a brief description depicting their recognition of post-secondary planning. And then we had a panel from the Higher Education Policy Commission to choose the school that best represented college going as far as elementary schools. We did award, so at the high school, the middle school, and elementary level, we awarded one counseling center at each programmatic level with a $1,000 award who best met each of these goals at the high school level, at the middle school level, and at the elementary level. Heidi is going to take a few minutes now to tell you about our winning high school. So Heidi and our Sissonville High School counselor team actually were our
Good morning, Kanawha County High School seniors. Seniors! I know it has been a challenging school year for all of you and for all Kanawha County students, but I want to encourage you today by telling you about free money for college or career school. In less than 5 months, you'll be walking across the stage receiving your high school diploma. Some of you plan to continue your technical training program at Ben Franklin or Carver. Others may be applying to a 2-year associate degree program or apprenticeship at Dow Chemical or Toyota Manufacturing. And many of you can't wait to begin college life at one of West Virginia's amazing university campuses like Marshall, WVU, UC, or West Virginia State. My George Washington high school education set me up beautifully for my college experience at Denison University. Regardless of which option you choose, the opportunities are unlimited and free money for college or technical training is available to each of you. The FAFSA, or Free Application for Federal Student Aid, is the financial aid application students complete to continue their education after high school. You may be thinking, I don't come from a wealthy family, nor am I a straight A student. How much money is available for seniors like me? The Office of Federal Student Aid distributes $120 billion in funds each year to help pay for college or career school. And I want to emphasize, the smaller your family income is, the more financial aid you are likely to qualify for. To determine just how much money you may be eligible for, all you need to do is fill out the FAFSA. It takes less than 30 minutes to complete. What I hope to challenge you with today is to attend the FAFSA Fair on February 16th, 17th at the Charleston Civic Center that your school counselors have organized just for you. The fair will enable every Kanawha County high school senior and your parent to receive help from a financial aid advisor during the school day in filling out the FAFSA. You will need to register for the February 16th, 17th FAFSA Fair, so see your school counselor for details today. And hey, it is National School Counselor Week. Let's hear it for the 90 super hardworking counselors in Kanawha County. Please remember to give them a big hug when it's a time to hug people again. Good luck, everybody. Tons of love from your homegirl, Jen.
Again, we were just so thankful that Jennifer was willing to take time out of her very busy schedule to encourage our seniors. Our goal has been like the rest of the state. Our goal, as I mentioned, was for 65% of our seniors to fill out the FAFSA. As of June 18th, we were still a little bit short. We were almost at 57%. We're still supporting any of seniors who might need that assistance. I believe FAFSA completion was down nationwide 10 to 12% this year. But again, a great resource at CFWV and that the folks at HEPC provide is allows districts and schools to track their FAFSA completion. So we make use of this FAFSA completion dashboard provided by HEPC. We make use of this regularly, track our rates, and last year, you can see we were close to our 65% goal, but we're going to continue to make FAFSA a priority for all seniors here in Kanawha County, and because we realize how important it is to link up our seniors with the whole host of free money for college that's available, and the FAFSA. Completing and submitting the FAFSA is the best resource for identifying that financial aid for college. One of our last initiatives that we have in place annually to increase our college going rates, and again, our goal for this upcoming school year is at 2022. Our goal is that 57% of our high school seniors will enroll in a post-secondary program upon high school graduation, and we hope to be at 6 out of 10 or 60% of seniors by the class of 2023. This fall in October, we have our annual college fair for all high school seniors. Two things that we are doing differently this fall that we're really excited about. Well, really three new additions to our annual college fair. One is that we are moving our fair onto the college campus, the local college campus. So Kanawha County Schools will partner with the University of Charleston, and UC will actually host for the first time our 2021 college fair on their campus. We plan to rotate every high school senior in the district will visit the fair. We'll be busing seniors to the fair during the school day on Monday, October 4th. And actually, for the first time, not only will our high school seniors be able to visit display tables from provided by each of our state's post-secondary partners, 4-year, 2-year programs, vocational programs, and the military, but we will actually ask our seniors will be given the opportunity during the day to complete an online post-secondary application. And so they will be able to complete and submit an online application using their iPads to any 4-year, 2-year program, vocational, technical, or trade program. Again, any programs within the state or across our region. We will actually be we plan to have a drawing, and we'll be awarding a MacBook to the seniors from each of our 8 high schools. We'll have 8 drawings during the day, and for each senior who completes an online application to a post-secondary program, their name will go into a drawing for their high school for a free MacBook. And then also, this past fall, 2020, was our first FAFSA fair. However, 2021, also during our October annual college fair, each of our seniors will participate in registering for the FSA ID. And during our college fair in October, we'll actually complete the student portion of the FAFSA on their iPad. So we're just trying to be a little more intentional this year as the seniors attend the fair during their 2-hour window during the school day, they will have the opportunity to complete an admissions application and will complete much of that FAFSA. So really, really excited about that. We again, here in Kanawha County Schools have benefited from our partnership with the West Virginia Higher Education Policy Commission. College Application and Exploration Week has just been a phenomenal opportunity for us to continue to promote college going and college attendance, and been a great opportunity to expose all of our students to post-secondary opportunities. Again, not only our high school students, but as important, if not more important, exposing our middle school and our elementary school students to begin that planning process early. And so we hope that the information that Heidi and I have shared with you today has been helpful. We will be make these slides available to Heather McChesney and the folks at HEPC. So any of you who would like to receive our slides, you can send Heidi or myself an email. We have our contact information is on our final slide. Also, I believe Heather will be, as Heather's moderating our session today, Heather McChesney, she'll be able to handle your questions that you have today, but also feel free, if you have any of these resources that you'd like to know more about or like to receive, have Heidi and I send to you, we would be glad to. Thank you for your time and interest today. You can put any questions that you have in the chat. Glad to cover those. And again, thank you for your time and interest. And we hope that you'll